So this is my very badly shot review on vegan shoes. I got a pair of Vivo Barefoot today, and the big attraction is that they are waterproof. Well, they're winterproof, and as they describe it, pretty damn near close to waterproof. And I love that they are barefoot, which means they are not tapered and, constricting, but they're open to the natural lay of your, or splay rather, of your toes, which is great. And these arrived just in time for a sort of a semi-camping trip this weekend. The thing is, people have talked about this narrow sock, and I don't mind that. And it's always helpful when you know about something before you get it, so you can, you're prepared somehow psychologically. But the material is all vegan, and the production is also vegan processes, the glue and everything, which I really appreciate, because just because something isn't made of leather doesn't necessarily mean it's vegan produced. But I must say, I really love these Bohempia. Saved up for these last year, and now I live in Ireland. Fact, Ireland means pretty much 90% humidity, which means rain, which means damp, mud, soily under your feet most of the time of the year. Doesn't matter if it's August, doesn't matter if it's May, doesn't matter if it's February, doesn't matter if it's November. So these are fantastic. Again, like the Vivo Barefoot, 100% vegan processes and materials. Biggest difference is the Bohempia is natural textiles. So obviously it's not vegan leather, it's hemp. I think this is I don't know the percentage. They make clothes as well, a couple of clothing items, Bohempia, and those things. I have a T-shirt and from them, which is like 70% cotton, maybe organic cotton, and the rest of it the hemp. So with these hemp canvas shoes, I think it might be higher in hemp, but I love them. And for a wonder, I managed to walk ever since I got them. I've never taken them off, and just wear them all the time. And I managed to avoid puddles or whatever it was. I swear to God, I don't know. If somebody told me I was just going to be going around in canvas shoes in January, February, March, and your feet wouldn't be wet, I'd tell them they're mad, But anyway, so now I have these supposedly properly waterproof shoes, and I know they're going to be great. I've had Vivo Barefoots before and lived in them, but after living in a kind of a natural material, it's hard to go back to the synthetic. I know this is great for really being waterproof, and I'll be trekking around, so it's got all these great features and it's recycled. But at the end of the day, lads, it is basically plastic, quite a bit pricier than the Bohempia. Well, not that much actually. These are something like 70 whatever, and these are like 100 and something. So there's not that much difference in them. Anyway, I recommend them both, but for my preference, personally, right now, I'm really into natural, renewable materials. Plastic, it's great, they're recycling. There's 70 bottles in this, or whatever it is, supposed to be plastic bottles. But this is grown, and we can grow these again, And I think instead of being indestructible to nature, I think it's learning to kind of design our lives so that we can be more sensitive to our environment, and rather than trying to isolate, mankind away from nature and being able to be invincible in that kind of physical, material way. Anyway, feeling very blessed having two fantastic pairs of shoes. These are the only shoes I have pretty much. Then high heels for performance-y things, but that's a whole another day's work, because those are just charity shop things. Okay, that's my little nighttime consumer review for ye. Enjoy. Any questions, just throw them.